long story short, like, I guess stress about everything, I guess finally, like, hit me because I've been pushing it off here lately, just ignoring it and trying to, like, work through it and all that. And I think, like, 4 days ago, it finally hit me during the Blue Dot. Like, I left and I went to go, like, pick up something, and, like, for the life of me, I could not pick it up. Like, my whole upper body is just tight, and I've been physically weak for the past 4 days.
Okay.
Like, I think my stress levels has reached a high point, and I've been groggy and just working through it. I don't like to show it because I'm trying to.
So what are you stressed about?
What I'm not stressed about. For the past 3 weeks, my granny's been crying in pain. That's part of it. So I don't know when anything's gonna happen to her. So that's stressing me out a little bit. Then I can't sleep at night. Like, I cannot feel like go home and lay down and pass out. I can't do that. I have no idea why.
What is your routine when you go home?
I just go home, play one solid hour of my PS4 because I never get to play it. So I go home, play that, and just go to my room and try to go to sleep. Then every time I go to bed around the time I get home, that's like between 11 and 12:30. I will go to sleep and wake up at 3 o'clock and won't go back to sleep until 5. It's been consistent for the past 3 months.
Do you get up and go to the bathroom? What do you do when you get up at 3?
At 3, I do go use the bathroom because I was asleep. And then I just lay right back down. If I can't go to sleep, I go in the living room and watch Netflix till I feel myself actually getting tired. And then around 5:30, that's when I'm able to, like, go in there and actually fall asleep.
Well, you've created a bad habit. So now, since you're not going to sleep,
I've already not been able to go to sleep.
But what I'm saying, though, is that's a bad habit, though, because now your body goes, all right, I ain't going to go to sleep, so I'm going to go watch a movie.
Well, that's my last choice, because I hate taking pills. I really do.
Do you ever do deep breathing?
Deep breathing? Yeah. Nurses here has been telling me to do that. Stay calm. Make sure you do, like, meditating.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you do listen to music that calms me, and just breathe. And I've been doing that, and it had a low effect. Last night, I think, was the first night in forever I could actually go to sleep, but I still went to sleep around 3:30, not 5:30 or 6 o'clock. At 3:30. That was the first time in a long time I actually went to sleep fairly early.
All right, so here's what I'm
Quote,
going to do.
unquote.
I'm going to teach you something right now that should help you sleep. At least relax. Sit in a chair with your back straight.
Like,
Yeah, straight up and down, straight back.
like, it's just, I don't know, I'm a weird posture, dude.
Your shoulders should be right above your hips.
Like,
So your back shouldn't be leaned up against the back of the chair.
no, I'm straightforward.
All right. So now, for a count of 7, you're going to breathe in. For a count of 7, you're going to hold it. And for a count of 7, you're going to blow out. So according to my count. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be all one breathe out. It should be all one breathe in. So now you're going to breathe in for a count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in.
Got a little lightheaded.
What you're feeling is what your body's supposed to be getting, because we don't breathe deep enough, so we never really get the amount of oxygen we're supposed to get. So as you start getting more oxygenated, you're going to start feeling your body tingle,
Yeah, that's what started to happen.
because you're actually getting the amount of oxygen you're supposed to. So when people have heart attacks, this is one of the breathing patterns they give them to try to make sure they're getting the oxygen they're supposed to.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling like I'm about to have one. But it's not from the stress. It's just like I'm in regular heartbeat, which doctors said that's like a normal thing. That they nothing they can do about that to change that. I'm like, okay, cool. But when that happens, I'm just like, ooh, I didn't feel right. But go for it, Amon. Oh, I know I did it. Go for it, Amon. Go for Esmond. And 4.
All those kids should be asleep.
They are. Does that make sense?
So all those kids should be asleep. You shouldn't be going over there to talk to kids.
No, I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to Aaliyah. They had something to tell me. I just walked off.
Okay.
Never heard this song in a while.
Childish Gambino, Stay Woke.
Yeah, I haven't heard it in a while. But
Or Redbone.
yeah, that's what it is, Redbone. But other than that, it's just like I'm in a routine. Work, home, try to sleep, work, home, try to sleep. This is the longest job I've ever had. And I love this job to the max. Love it. I guess I'm just like used to like the workload. I don't know how to put it. And like being stressed out here, going home, getting extra stressed out because I got other matters I gotta attend to than here. Then it's just a cycle, and I'm just going back. I'm replacing a demon with another demon.
You do realize
And that demon's drop kicking me the second I walk through my door. It's boom! It's like, welcome home.
the rest of your life you're going to be stressed out over
True.
stuff.
Trust me, I'll put that in account.
Huh?
That's why I put that in account. I know I won't be stressed at all my life.
It's life.
Yeah.
It's never going to be perfect.
So that's why that's the reason I just been just not saying nothing to nobody and just figuring out how to sleep and stuff like that and just come into work.
Most of us expect perfect. But reality is most of us need to realize it's going to be very good. So it's very good is what we need to be working towards. Where we have more good days than bad days. We have more good minutes than bad minutes. We're all going to make mistakes. We're all going to do dumb stuff. We're all going to do whatever it is that we do. But we need to work on realizing what it is that we need to address. So like for you, your self-esteem, if you dressed better and took better care of yourself and created some positive routines, I think you would be less stressed. So when's the last time you went and got a workout?
Like actually worked out. The day before, actually the day that I had to start here.
So here's the thing.
That was the last time I've worked out because I wanted to do football, but I didn't know how this was going to affect it until I started working, and then it was just too late.
So here's the
That
thing.
was the last time I got.
But when's the last time you did push-ups, sit-ups, squats, which is all stuff you can do at home with no weights?
Last month. Like, I don't know. I just like last month was like the last I've ever like done anything because what's going on with me. I don't know.
You have to create some positive routine.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, and it's just
So
life
when
hits
you're-
me in the face. I'm just
So
like,
when you're sitting at home and you're watching TV, every time there's a commercial, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats.
I just do that. I just watch Hulu or what is it? Yeah, Hulu. I think has like commercials.
Yes, they do.
And it's like
They're 60 second,
like
they're
either
60,
80s,
they're 60 to 80-second commercials. So yes, I know because I have Hulu.
yeah. So I guess put that on the TV and just do that then.
So every time you hit a commercial when you're watching a show,
Just do it the whole
10, 10,
commercial.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. But you got to develop some positive routines.
I've been trying to like go out and just like breathe. I guess just leave the house, walk, do something.
Like I said, as far as you are concerned, you have to create some healthy routines for you. Like I said, not saying you have to cut your hair, but comb it and make it look
That
presentable.
can be a start though.
But I'm saying you don't have to cut it because you may be trying to do something with your hair long term. But comb it out. Your beard.
It's coming off.
I'm just saying it looks like an old sheep's ass.
Yeah, this is the first time I actually let it grow to where it is now. Usually when it gets just that much, I just haven't done it.
You have to get back to loving you, and you need to do routines that show that you care about and love you. When I've listened to you argue on the phone with old girl, you could tell she was tearing you down and you were arguing, but you were also internalizing it.
Probably did too. I did. Damn it. I mean, I take criticism like to the face, but
But taking it to the
guess-
face isn't always a good thing.
yeah, I guess I let it.
You let it bother you.
Yeah, sit and like a seed. I let it bury itself and then grow. I guess.
Like even tomorrow, when I come in, I'm gonna bring you some of the soap that I use. It strips everything. So you're gonna have to use a moisturizer after it. But it's Castile soap.
Is it black soap? You know what I mean when I say black.
It's
soap?
not black soap. I know I've used black
Okay.
soap.
I did too. And it did wonders for me for a while.
So why'd you stop using it?
I was in foster care the last time I used that,
But like I said,
but I do remember it.
I use Castile soap. Right now it's on sale at
Okay, what is
at Kroger.
What is that soap?
It's a special soap where basically it gets rid of all smells, it gets rid of all oils, it gets rid of all greasiness. It literally just
It's like
cleans.
a reset for the body.
It's like it's a dirt reset. And you don't have to use a whole lot, but you use a little bit, you put it on your poof with your rag, you go ahead and you do yourself up. And it comes in like almond, tea tree, mint. It has like 5 or 6 different smells to it. Lavender. The mint is invigorating. The lavender helps you relax. So if you use the lavender one when you get home to try to take a bath, it'll help you relax. My son, I have him use the mint one in the morning because it helps him get up.
Yeah, mint is a strong fragrance.
It's a very strong fragrance. So that's what I'm just telling you. Overall, it's time for us, and I'll help you just to figure out what we need to do so that you can go, how do I get myself ready to go to bed when I get home? So you may get, as you're getting ready to go to bed, you go, hey. You sit there and you go, hey, this is what's happened today. This is what I can fix. This is what I can't fix. Life happens. Now, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Like, I don't even have a TV in my room because I know.
Me, I don't have a TV in my room. I keep the room pretty much dark now. Just so I can go in there without no distraction.
The only light in my room right now is my phone.
Yeah, and I put that on the other side of the room with the alarm set on it. So I get up and have to walk over there and cut it off so I can wake up in the morning. So my phone's not a problem. When I go in my room, it's just dark.
So even if every night when you go home, you're like, all right, it's the end of my night. Even if you take 20 minutes before you go to bed, write out what happened that day, what you think you could have done better, and what your goals are for the next day, and then let it go. You can't change what you can't change. We're all going to make mistakes. But getting up to watch Netflix when you say you can't go to sleep reinforces not going to sleep.
I don't remember what I watched. You know, I watched a new show called Black Summer. I'll just watch an episode of that, and it's like maybe 20 minutes, something like that.
If you're that, you know what,
But
you're like,
then
oh.
I get halfway through it, and then that's when the sleep actually. It's like it's weird. I can't sleep, but if I sit there and like do something or sit there and watch something, it hits me. So here lately, I've been going home and just watching stuff. I don't even play my game anymore, really. My brother does. I go home and watch a couple of episodes and try to go to sleep, and that's been kind of working. And I've been going. It takes me to 3 o'clock, but it's better than 6 o'clock.
So how about this? Go home and do push-ups, sit-ups, and squats until you pass out. Try that instead of watching TV for 3 hours. I'll bet you after about 45 minutes of that, you'll be like, I'm done. I give up.
Then a cold shower will finish it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's it going, Heather?
Hey, how are you?
Doing good.
You like our smooth music?
You're doing now.
What do you listen to?
What I listen to? Actually right now I was listening to J. Cole.
We were just listening to it. It's just too much potty language.
Yeah, we got some songs over here that was up there.
Yeah.
Too much potty language for work, I'll say.
Yeah.
I like J. Cole, and just can't play it here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I like Ski Mask, Some God, and just a couple other weird things.
I'm listening. His songs are just weird.
Who is Ski Mask?
He's just weird, and it's great.
He's one of those rappers that just makes songs just because he can.
Yeah. It's great.
Pretty.
Kind of like that guy Swayze.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like, yeah. She looked at me like, how do you know who that is? Yeah.
Kind of like him, right?
I don't really listen to that much.
Yeah. He was just like, oh, this could be a song, could be a thing, and he makes it.
Kind of like anything by Tekashi 6ix9ine, which is all garbage.
Yeah.
One of his songs I did not like, period, and it grew on me, and I hated it then. It was his Gummo song. It was like, it's niggas iffy up, that song. I hated it to the max, and then I started listening. I was just like, I hate that I like this song now.
Huh?
Why are you so tired? You look tired.
Yeah.
I look tired.
It's life. It's me just trying to make sure I help out so other people aren't getting jammed up and having to do extra.
Have extra life in their life. Don't need that. We have enough of that. Oh man, my back.
That's, now I was gonna tell you, that's the other thing. Start stretching.
I stretch every morning.
No, but stretch before you go to bed.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I do that. It's a good 5-minute stretch. That's what I need.
Stretch your legs out because that'll make your back loosen up. So if your hamstrings are tight, your back's gonna hurt. It's a given.
Yeah, man. Football showed me that how tight my hamstrings was. I ran for 15 minutes. My back was like, no. You're not doing this today. You're not doing this to us.
My body said that and I did it anyway. Let's go.
That's the whole practice.
I finally got a cute picture of my dogs.
Of your dogs?
Yeah, my one dog is such a spaz. She like twitches when she tries to hold still. She's just crazy.
That's because your dog needs to move.
No, like even after a walk, she'll come home. She'll just be twitching from all the energy. It's so annoying. Aren't they so cute?
They are.
The little blue black one. She twitches for the energy. She's like, and I was like, chill. I'll give you the treat in a second. Chill. And it's crazy because like you go to give her a treat and then she sells and she's like, I don't want that. I'm like, you were just freaking out over it, you freak.
Be nice to the puppy.
I know. She's just crazy.
Bobby McFerrin. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Have some fun. It's Bobby McFerrin, Robin Williams, and I can't remember who the third guy is. Where we be happy now.
This is a trap mix of it. Yeah, I love trap music.
Why?
The good ones. Not like the ghetto trap versions, but this.
Oh,
Dubstep to me is like weirdly calming for me.
well, dubstep is not trap.
Well, I like
But it's like there's trap, which is pretty much a dubstep version of a song, but then there's dubstep, which is the same thing as trap.
It's not the
But it's
same.
not, yeah, it's
Yeah.
same difference.
No, I'm a music.
I love telling people that it's the same difference.
I'm a music person. It's not the same.
I've heard some crazy dubstep music.
Like example, "Eyes on Fire," the song from that they added to the Twilight movies. If you listen to it, they do a Zed remix that's dubstep. That's definitely not trap music. So, like, if you look it up right now and do "Eyes on Fire," and there should be a Zed remix.
Yep.
So click on
Zed
it.
did
Yeah.
remix. I played the first one.
Did you see they're trying to make Robert Patterson the next Batman?
I saw that.
I was like,
From Blue Fountain.
why?
Blue Eye Foundation.
Or Foundation Fountain.
Yeah.
Foundation.
You know what
I
the
listen a
song,
lot from them.
and you know what this song is about, right?
No. This is the first time I've heard this song from them.
The drug is talking to the girl. It's about crocodile.
That drug?
The song is about crocodile.
That's no. I've seen the effects of crocodile. That is insane.
Well,
And people take it anyway.
well, you know why though? Because it's three times cheaper than heroin to synthesize.
Yeah.
So it was created as a heroin substitute. It's desomorphine is the actual chemical name for it. Because they synthesize it from iodine and gasoline and a couple other things.
And it literally eats your skin.
It eats you from the inside out and creates green scales.
That's kind of cool.
Green scale? Oh.
That's why they call it.
What I see was completely different.
No, then that's why they call it crocodile because it creates scales.
Oh,
But from the inside out, it'll eat away all the skin and muscle.
Oh, I've seen something else. I've seen it where it was like open and it was
Yeah.
just like,
Because it ate
I didn't
everything.
see no- yeah, I didn't
No, because
see
it
no
ate
scales.
all of it away, though.
oh yeah, probably.
So yes, this would definitely technically be dubstep.
Yeah.
That's what I said. This is not trap. Future is trap music.
I, yeah, you're right. Trap music, and then there's just like, yeah, you're right. It's, I don't know, it's weird.
Like Flight Facilities Crave is another one that would be dubstep. So if you put that one in, Flight Facilities, I Crave You.
I crave you.
So yes.
Sorry, your speaker, where did you get that? I need something like that at home.
Walmart.
You said you need that.
It's 109 in all. See, I told you I could say the same thing. I was just like, I get it.
That's because she'll have help you pay for it. You'll be like, hey, get me this.
Huh?
You'll be like, you'll tell your husband.
Right, I'm
Is that
the
a dubstep?
breadwinner. I'll tell
Like
him,
dubstep
I'm buying me a
dance?
speaker.
Oh, I heard this song
So,
before.
Go ahead.
They
ahead and click on
they,
it.
They dance to it. These three.
Do this with Mr. Suicide, cheat the top one.
Oh, okay. Then what one? I don't think that sounds familiar to me. There's another one. Pumped Up Kids. That's another
Me
one.
like the other boys do.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite. This is one of my favorites.
They stare at me while I stare at you.
I think the first time I heard this song was
I don't want me like the other boys do.
senior year in high school, maybe. If I remember it correctly, that was the first time. Because that was around the time I got into dubstep randomly.
Me, other boys do.
I heard it, I was just like, what is that music? Because I was like, that's dubstep. I was like, I like it. And boom, that was my whole thing with dubstep then. I was like, I like this.
It's true. I crave you.
That's a lot of people dancing this song.
It's true. I crave
Kill it
you.
every time.
Or you can do Antilla's Disturbed. No, Damaged. It's Antilla's Damaged.
So now I like listening to it in my car with my bass all the way up and everything. Just sitting in my car to the point where your pant legs are vibrating. That's when it's good.
By who?
Antilla's, Antillas, Damaged.
Oh, there it is.
So yeah, just hit. Which one
I was
is?
just making sure I had making it right. Use
I
Don't-
have this little speaker right now. It's really good for being such a little speaker. It's
Yeah,
powerful.
I bought some really powerful little speakers. Okay,
I'm like, I
look
need
at you.
something. I need something good there.
What time is it? Oh, about time for breaks. What is happening?
It's about to start.
Oh, I was about to say, it died on me again. Right in the middle of gym. Cut off on me.
Why don't you plug it up?
We couldn't find one around the time fast enough. We had to get back on the dorm. It literally takes to plug in for PlayStation. That's what it takes to plug it up and plug it up in the mall. That's all we needed to find. I was trying to take that one, but I couldn't because he wouldn't let me open the camera. Oh, this one too. Have you heard Devil's Work by Jordan Lucas?
Here's another one you might like then.
That song has some
I
powerful
think I like it
messages.
because I like the build up all the way up into the drop.
Everybody loves the drop. much better.
Electro?
You know what the other ones actually like just I just kept loving dubstep because of it's a lot of Christmas dubstep music. Every Christmas I listen to a couple of them. There's only a select few I like. All Christmas, all December. I've been doing that for 4 years now. It's just been a thing. Everybody's like, "Why do you play this every December?" It's like, "Cause I like it. It's like, 'cause I want to." Oh yeah, this is definitely going to the club with me. No, I think that stuff can cause fights. I don't know. Did you ever hear? Do you remember that?
Which one?
You know the movie called Project X? Or yeah, one of the kids. Do you ever remember that story? I can't believe he did that. Like I thought it was just a fake thing. They just made it up. But kid threw a party, biggest party ever.
Oh, Project X was the first movie I went and saw with my boyfriend. Well,
Yeah.
not husband.
I thought it was fake, and then boom, at the end of it, it was like a real thing. I was like, holy shit. Didn't they take him to jail because of that? It was, I forgot. I don't think anybody else played some stuff like that before.
This is like a 10-minute song.
That's a proper name for it as the rush comes. Proper name for it, that's that. That's that mix.
So, like I was saying, this is how you start to change what your mind feels like so that you can now wind yourself down.
That's what I need. That's why I asked for that. That week, or what I was asking about was, I guess, the first step I took or been taken for me. Because everything I do is not for me.
Sometimes you gotta be selfish.
That's what people keep telling me. I was like, that's true, but like, can't afford to be selfish. But
When somewhere could be anywhere.
it's kind of killing me
There's
a
a
little
coldness
bit.
in the air.
Not being selfish, it's kind of killing me right now.
Reaper,
I'm just
life goes on.
just a knuckle.